switch to this. The game's loading. So hopefully this game doesn't break my computer. Oh, what's going on with the app? Oh my god, this game's loud. That wasn't... That streamer bot's not YouTube. I mean, that's... Alright, so it's working, right? You guys are seeing this? Alright. The streamer bot's open source. It works for both Twitch and YouTube. Adjust the gamma slider until you barely see the left logo. I don't even see... Barely see the left logo there. Alright. Is that good? That's a good volume, right? You guys can hear me and still hear the game. What do you mean? Why can't you use, like, the website? What do you mean, other than the YouTube app? What are you trying to view, I guess? Explain to me your frustrations, so hopefully we can make it better experience here. The music's a little loud in this game. Well, bring down that. Hopefully the voices aren't that loud. Alright, subtitles, display name of speaker, video. Ultra, gamma's where it's at, texture is at high. Vertical synchronization, we don't need VSync on, you're just gonna lower. Disabled. Alright. It didn't adjust the video actually, hold on. We're on the couch and have you on the TV with the laptop while chatting on mobile because lazy vicious. Chromecast to the TV and just use your phones to chat. And or laptop. Oh. Well, that's not YouTube. What I mean, you could sign in onto the laptop. Oh, I'm supposed to read. A young woman runs through the streets of Vaughan, the capital of a small Central European country. Her name is Donna Rose, and she might arrive on time for an important event. What, you don't like, me pointing out the flaws? How's the vacation? How's everything going? Are you streaming today? I don't know what your schedule is like. I don't know the timeline. This is not the right resolution. Hold on. Maybe it is. This just doesn't have an a widescreen mode. Okay. Interesting. Let's listen to the game. Listen. I'm not home. I figured. I mean, you could stream from your phone. I need a new graphics card. I can't even play this game at 60. Hot tub pool stream? Yeah. It's kind of crazy. The hair is ultra detailed, but it has this uncanny like movement. All right. Click to move. Oh. Interesting.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Can I interact with anything yet? Nope.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
Well. Interesting.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
You're a little bit of a narcissist thinking that. I mean, it's not all about you. Throughout your adventure, you'll sometimes be given secondary objectives. This is no obligation for you to accomplish these objectives, but if you do, they will lead you to interesting additional content and background information. Beware, the activity of secondary objectives will be canceled if your progress throughout the story becomes accomplished before accomplishing them, so stay alert and do not hesitate to get off the beaten path.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
Interesting. Alright, so we got a diary. 1937's the year. I wish there was a way to change this font because I hate reading cursive. Seems like we're going to have to, though.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
You can't select other objectives. How do I go back in the... Okay. Interesting game. This is supposed to be like a gutter system, I'm assuming.
Bugs all over the place, all over the fields, dogs everywhere. No, well, things turned out quite...
She only goes up the stairs at one pace. No running. The hurry mechanism is a little weird. It's back here. How free roam is this free roam? Like, No, 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 no. Go. I said go back there. Hey, hey. Moving too fast.
Goodness. A rock?
Oh no, vandals.
Are you all right?
None for the worse for wear. What worries me is it's getting worse every day.
That's what my father says.
Never mind, eh? Always look on the bright side. At least, it's prompted me to make some repairs that I've been putting off.
Do you know who did this?
I've got a good idea, yes. Good for nothing hoodlums.
I see who you mean. They only feel big and strong when they're together, though.
Right. But people like that can be dangerous when they're driven by an ideal.
Is he a wizard?
Especially when it's based on hate and the rejection of other cultures. And they hold no love for Vagarans, that's for sure.
You got a wand. Is he a wizard? You're a wizard, heavy.
My parents and I are Vagarans.
Well, in that case, I wish you well. Troubled times are these, young lady. For people like us. Ah, enough talk of nastiness. Ah. I see you're carrying a music case. Would you be the lucky young lady who's to enchant our ears this year?
I am. And I should go. It's nearly time.
Well, let me congratulate you first.
What is with her eyes?
Music is one of the few
looks like an
pleasures
android.
left to us nowadays. So, thank you, Fraulein. Thank you for spreading it around. Would
Those
you like
eyes. Jesus.
to do me the honor of writing something in the cement before you go? I'll add the date like they do in Hollywood. It's all the rage these days, you know.
Well,
Unless you're worried, it would make you late.
all right. I will.
Here you go.
You're a wizard, Harry. Or Donna.
Your initials?
Yes, they stand for Dana Rose.
Well then, Dana Rose. Your initials are now immortalized in concrete. You'd better make sure your destiny is worthy of them.
Thank you, mein Herr. I really should go now if I don't want to be late at the Music Academy.
I'll be listening from here.
Thank you. Goodbye.
What was I gonna do? Alright, so we're gonna pause real quick. I need to change the game that we're playing. So I think I go here. And this is... What is this game called? Syberia... Syberia... The World Before, I think. Yeah, The World Before. I didn't realize there was other games of this. Alright, so we save. So, besides, like... I guess, are you guys interested in seeing the development stuff on here? Or would you just prefer it be art and games? I need games because this is like my break from everything else. I hardly play games outside of our streams. And I think when I get my camera, we'll have my camera off to the right. I'm currently wearing green on green today, so I would just be like blending in. All right, I think that saved the game. Yep. All right. Syberia, the world before. Okay. The world before. Episode stream 1. Alright. I'll have to go back and edit that, but yeah. Back to game. So we talked to him. We still didn't do the painting, I guess, or investigate the painting. Lady, you're just sitting in a creepy alleyway? There's no way... Can I rotate? Because that would be very helpful for running backwards.
Is it that late already? Frau Beckmann will kill me if I don't get to the square on time.
Why is she like it? She walks so slow up those stairs.
That must be her. Good grief.
Yeah, I didn't do the ghetto because I couldn't figure out what was going on. Oh, I guess I was supposed to talk to those people.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. A few minutes more, and you would have been late.
Please excuse me, Frau Beckmann, but I was delayed on the way.
May I have your convocation notice?
Don't give it to her. Interesting.
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
You can change orientation of the camera by holding right click and moving your mouse. It's not really skip, that's more next.
I have to activate the piano first. There's a mechanism on the side of it. Once I've activated the piano, everything will be ready to go.
Alright. This action displays when you can manipulate. Okay.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
It's the glimmer in her eyes from the light. Interesting. There's robot mechanisms to play with. I mean, the game looks stunning. Just a little bit of light issues. I wonder if that's the shading or the anti-aliasing technique. They could have done this scene without the whole spinning around her. And just like swooping through the different... We've rotated her like 5 times. It feels very... a lot. Iron Tiger assault time. Okay. Winter 2012. Man, we jumped. Why did I end up in a salt mine? I'm very confused. You can consult your diary to get reminded of previous events. The diary gives you access. Oh. Nick Canteen reports. Avenue. We have not the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Canteen, a private detective. Missing persons, Kate Walker. A few years back, I was asked why the law firm Marson and Larmont to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you know, she is wanted by the police for allegedly misappropriation of funds. The pursuit of your friend has been hectic to say the least. Indeed, I fear it has affected my mental health. I ended up being the victim of a serious accident and now find myself in the Valsembor clinic, where I am convalescing. Am I just horrible at reading cursive, or this is where the parcel you sent to Kate Walker landed? Your address was written on the back of the envelope. I am given to believe that Miss Walker was among your closest friends, which is why you and I am writing. I should have explained that I am no longer mandated by anyone to find the young lady. However, I must admit I am still keen to carrying on with my mission. My sole objective being to try to find, to warn Miss Walker about all the trouble that she keeps getting herself into. Nevertheless, I must admit, as I Write this letter. I have no idea of her whereabouts, especially since my long clairvoyance convalescence. I don't even know what that says. CONVALESCEN. Why does that word look so weird to me? I'd like to pick up the investigation. Yada yada. She's detained in a salt mine. The mine is in the mine is in reality a labor camp owned by a conservatorium of molesters and neo-Nazis in search of Words are not my strong suit, can you tell? I have just arrived in the region as I expected. The mines are guarded. Refused to hand Miss Walker over to me. They even pushed back my attempts to bribe them. A bit on the light side, though. I must admit, due to my finances, the guards are nonetheless assured me that she was well off. For some reason, they busted out laughing on mentioning her close relationship with her cellmate and the way in which the two women protected each other. I think I'm Kate Walker.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
You okay?
Sure. Digging in a salt mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got
Where is she looking? Where is Kate looking?
Listen, Katyusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Like,
Don't
it makes
remind
sense
me.
here, but when you're
This
looking
hits
outside
really
the
tough.
cell, it looked weird.
Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who, Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave.
I just want to get all the rest I can.
Come on, Katyusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Is that this? What? They have an introspection. I can't read that. That's pretty cool. It doesn't really tell me anything over there. I don't see anything. Why are you staring at yourself in the mirror?
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Oscar's heart? What? Oh, you can
There's
look at it.
all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here. Katusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
Okay.
Just need to grab my bag, and here we go for another day's toil.
Oh, I was supposed to sit down.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's
I need
sake,
more coffee.
someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Oh, that's how you read these things. Okay.
Don't forget your gear. We'll need it in Gallery C.
I don't know.
Just need to grab my bag, and here we go for another day's toil.
I don't like the camera system in this. It seems like there's no direction, I guess. You are free or your phone is? I'm so confused by that comment, by the way.
Let's stay close, Katusha.
I know that was
Okay.
30 minutes ago, but I'm still confused by it.
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else, a less friendly face will come to get you.
Got 5 minutes. Gotta read, quick. Chop, chop, chop. Accidentally press the escape button.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
That's a cool music box.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me, given our dispute after my leaving with Hans?
They put a lot of exposition into the narrative.
Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York.
I think her mom passed away.
Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you.
Hi, Neo.
Call me for the sake
We're
of
gonna.
what's left of our friendship.
You kind of missed the beginning part.
Olivia.
I'll explain it in just a little bit.
212-359-1519.
All right, we're back in 1937. All right.
Well done, Dana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I can't wait to see the Paris Conservatory, even though I'll miss you both terribly.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. That mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
All right. Besides the synchronization. All right. Hi, Neo. How's it going? Welcome in. We are playing Syberia: The World Before, and so the reason why we're playing this is because I still need to find all the files to continue the snake font, and then I'm hoping that we can get that done. Because I need to be able to work on getting. All right, I want to be able to work on some other projects. I don't know if I'm going to do any development for the snakebot. I actually don't know if I want to continue the snakebot. It's one of those things. I know I would like to do. I just don't know if I would have the mental capacity. My brain jumps around a lot, and so working on development stuff on top of more development, from work, and then on top of more development for the consulting that I do on the side, it's pretty tough, and I forget a lot of things, and I feel bad because I really wanted to complete the snakebot, but I have no way of I don't know if I could bring any benefit to that community. So I think we might change focus and bring benefit to the federated community and maybe work on some libraries for people to bring apps to the federated area. Hopefully, I don't think that makes sense to a lot of y'all, but if you go to my links, you'll notice that I have my PixelFed and a Macedon account, which is hosted on Fossadon. I think that kind of explains how I feel about the current situation between all the major social platforms. I don't really care for what Reddit did, and I don't really care for how Twitter is being ran, and I don't really care for Instagram. So I've created an account on PixelFed, or I've had an account on PixelFed. I've just kind of made it public. I created an account on Kben, and I have my Fossadon account, which is basically Twitter. So those are where you can find me at. But how's it going, Neo? Hopefully your day is wonderful. And yeah, all right, let's get back to the game. We're playing this game in the meantime while I get everything kind of ready. Kind of want to inspect different things, and it seems like there's time frames to do things, I guess.
I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now, anyway. The Hymn of Wagen, my favorite concerto.
I wonder if I actually need to read this or what. Back. Is this where I write?
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
July 5th and return August 31st. We expect this to be a busy period. Our refuge will be
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
I should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
Yes, and where are the pens, Mother? She's like, I think you'll be needing a pen. Where are the pens? What was there?
I need a pen to write back to Herr Gustav. I think Papa keeps one in a drawer somewhere.
Oh, I'm supposed to look.
Have you asked your father for his pen?
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
No pen here.
Is this supposed to be a virtual reality game? Hey, a pen. I'm supposed to... Why?
Papa's pen. Perfect.
Why did I need to observe that? I'm gonna be nosy.
Papa is so untidy.
Exit. Inspect. Oh, that's where we're inspecting. Alright, so... Let's talk to Papa.
Dinner, Puppet. I'm busy right now.
Oh, okay, fine. Don't talk to... No. I don't want to talk to you anyways. This is how people end up with, daddy issues. I'm kidding. Maybe. I read the documents. I don't know what documents I was supposed to read. Oh,
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you for...
Here, you filthy Bulgarian!
Don't, Anna, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
It's because I was writing formal? Next time I won't write formal. Yes, kidding.
Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
All this happened because I didn't write informal
Come
and I
on,
didn't read the
Lena, my
documents.
dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
The paper's floating there. You see my hands kind of moving around it, right? Alright, we're back in the salt mines. I don't know if I like this jumping around thing.
Kate! Come on. We need to get to work now. That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Will we? Willie? No. Closed captions. What's going on here? I was back in the mine today by Miss Walker. Freedom. With the money you raised for your husband. Unfortunately, though, the refused again. It seems the militia referred to punish Miss Walker for standing up for the Yucco nomads that continue to receive money. As if that isn't bad enough, another bribe enabled me to get confirmation of what you and I feared. Miss Walker apparently broke down on learning about the death of her mother last year. The fact that she missed the burial service really cut her up. Even her cellmate can do nothing to bring her out of the deep depression. I fear she will die of grief, and if we don't quickly find a way of getting her out... what cart?
All dented. A fitting metaphor for all of us in here.
Alright, Depresso, let's keep moving.
Stuck. Brakes are on. What a surprise.
So you can be with us. Never on the run.
Do 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 do.
You weren't there.
Come on. Move the cursor to progress.
No one to hold her hand.
I mean, they could at least put WD-40 on this thing.
August 23rd, 2003.
Jeez, that depression's hitting her hard. What is with me in playing games with characters that have psychosis type things? Psychosis things.
She died alone. She asked for you. She was scared. You broke her heart. You deserted.
Why are you imagining this in...
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see.
Get to work? What? We
That
tried.
could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
It's a whole train station. Why'd they be working this close to a train station? Oh, I just realized my pinned comment is still... Yeah, thank you. Alright, unpinned message. Alright, we'll end the poll towards the end of stream. Back to the game. But how's it going, Neo? Welcome in. Double click to accelerate your moves. No. I had double clicked that look. I don't like this clicking system.
Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train.
Is this the same thing? Crap.
Where did they come from?
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Must be something to do with the train. Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way.
Probably the train.
Follow me. I have an idea.
Eh, it's not that bad. I've seen worse. Let's go.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there. Impossible. No.
Oh, those are supposed to be like helps.
Kate, come! I need a hand over here.
I don't like this system. Like, you can't... To run backwards is, like, the most annoying way.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here. Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
They were shot.
In the back.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right, and who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
I mean, it's got a tree growing up its butt. Oh, we're doing pretty good. You know, living a little bit at a time. And just kind of working our way through the days. We've been pretty busy. We're trying to like find some time to relax. It's a little hard to do.
More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating.
Oh.
What the heck happened here?
I wish I would get rid of the
How in world did
inspection
those bodies
points.
get here, let alone the train.
All right, enter the train. Yeah, I wish I would get rid of the inspection points as you've already inspected them. It's a little rough. Yeah, I've realized that's what that is. That's the exit.
Another body. Great.
Read. Nothing more. A sack of bones by the time whoever reads this. Every day I learned to be more faithful to the fatherland and carry out my duties. Name illustrated this leader. I will not have wanted it any other way. However, due to the landslide, we're cut off from the exit of the tunnel. We were condemned to remain here forever with the train so that High Command can one day retrieve the secrets it holds. The blessing disguised as the Red Army from the Eastern Front approaches. We've most likely have been captured anyway. This way the secret's safe. The troops have become alarmingly disheartened. And so to save them from betrayal and dishonor in their moments of folly, I've been forced to shoot them. For I have reason to believe that in their desperation they're planning to try to escape on the motorbike and then run into the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train as return liberty. I have hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains for me to do the duty dictates in the name of our leader and homeland. Da 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 da.
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men. Strange, the hollow shape. There must have been something in it. Strange, a hollow shape. There must have been something Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage.
Okay, so we still have to...
That must be the shooter.
I can't take the gun.
Let's search somewhere else. Nothing interesting here.
And that pencil's kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I can make any use of that. Nothing interesting here.
That's what you think.
Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage? Shot himself in the head. Awful.
Ah. Ah!
He wore stripes. Must have been the brown shadow officer in charge of the train.
Alright, there's nothing. Something sat there. Okay. We're looking for a circle disc.
I'm sure he won't mind if I search his desk.
We searched his desk. I don't...
Let's search somewhere else.
I'm trying to make something roll out.
Nothing interesting here. Strange, a hollow shape. There must have been something in Major Sutel's last drink to give him courage.
I didn't look at that.
That must be the shooter.
Yeah. What?
It's a distinctive symbol of the brown shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it. That's just fine by me.
Use.
One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
I want to know what secrets were in the train, though. Give keys. All right, I guess. Inquire about train back. Wait, there was. I think there was another door to the train.
Got him!
I didn't want to give her the keys just yet.
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick start, we might be home free.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm gonna go search the train a little more. Maybe I'll find something useful for when we get out of here.
Sure.
The key to the carriage.
What the heck? Hold on. I need to move my mouse or my keyboard. I couldn't. That was funny. Oh. I don't get this mechanic. This is a interesting mechanic. I guess I was just supposed to click rapidly. I don't know. Oh, my like captions were like.
Kate, your chariot's waiting. Hey, what are you? Holy crap! Wow, this is worth a fortune. I can't believe it.
This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
Oh wait, no, come here.
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
Oh my god. You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Cola? Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Oh, is that the whole thing?
Well... You really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
Oh, she looks upset. look at the rest. I'm so confused because I feel like there's supposed to be something else that we get from here.
You should take another look, Kate. It looks just like you.
We've wasted enough time with that painting. We'd better get out of the carriage.
It's amazing. You should take another look, Kate. It looks just like you.
We've wasted enough time with that painting. We'd better get out of the carriage. We've wasted enough time with that painting.
Jesus.
We'd better get out of the carriage.
Come on, Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us.
But take a look inside this carriage.
The train is full of treasure.
We could all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Sure. You've been nice little prisoners. I have nothing against you personally. But why can't I keep the treasure for myself? I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie, would it?
Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
No!
Saw that coming. And there goes the guard.
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
Don't talk. You need to save your strength.
No point, Kate.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl, all right? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
Yeah, I think we need to go. It's gonna cut to the pass. Inquire about the train from Hugh. Just ran over the old guard. Take the gun. Shoot the new guard. Be revengeful. I mean, Don't do any of this. This is bad.
Over there!
Barely sounded like she was going fast enough. Sounded like she was on a moped. You did not go far enough. I'm just gonna leave the fire there. That's how forest fires start. Ooh, 2005. We're a whole year. I really don't think they need that about 1 year later.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Throughout the adventure, your objectives will be logged in the diary. You can open... Okay, I feel like they show you, like, the same... Dear Miss Kate Foster, it's a great pleasure that I am able to inform you that Miss Walker has escaped from the mines. Sadly, however, according to the guards, her cellmate did not survive the breakout. That makes one more death for the fugitive to mourn. She apparently headed west toward an unknown destination. Maybe she's headed back for an airport. Who knows? The plane ticket that you sent with the letter might have had the desired effect. After all, there aren't any more castles in the sky for Kate Walker to go searching for, are there? Dear Miss Foster, thanks a lot for the information. In your last letter, it should allow me to get back on track. If Miss Walker was last seen in Vaughn, then Vaughn is where I'm headed. I can hardly believe I've been searching high and low for almost a year now, from East to Central Europe, to pick up Miss Walker's trail. She seems to have kept away from the main highways and cities, but there have been number of sightings from country people and misfits. They mostly speak of the mysterious foreigner of few words. Apparently, the only goal is to make her way westward, crisscrossing minor roads on her old motorbike, only pausing for short breaks onto odd jobs to pay for her next tank of gas. She apparently doesn't bond with anyone and never divulges her motivations. The witnesses unanimously confer that she spends moments of rest listening to her mother's music box and sent her contemplating strange paintings. Okay.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Check 3 shops that are likely to have sold clockworks. Pawnbroker, paintings, gold. Hat. I mean, they technically might have paint.
I guess this shop is as good as any. I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one.
What? Hold on. Oh, the painting casings.
No. The case must have come from somewhere else.
That's a hat. That's a gourmet.
These 3 make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
Find the 3 shops on the map. I don't know how this will... So, antiques, pawn, and general store. E5, C4, and D3. E5.
What about this one?
Was it C4 or C3? E5, C4, and D3. Alright, sorry. D3. And C4.
Okay. So these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
I seriously doubt that the Müller shop in this industrial zone could have ever...
The antique shop from the phone book is located in this no doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address.
Just stole a book.
Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer. I get the impression I've seen that before someplace. It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday, and that suits me fine.
Being very mission forward. Currently underneath renovation, whether you arrive. Is that our room? I don't know.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them. Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
I'll find her, Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is, or was.
Alright. Did that.
How strange to be here in Vagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
The motorcycle key is right there on that plate, by the way.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
I like the steampunk computer aesthetic thing.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up.
Ah, that's better.
Way too many results that way. I'd never have located the Müller shop. Good thing I had Frau Wagner's documents.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. All right, I'm back again, but only for a little bit. We're gonna kind of just look, or I'm just gonna back out and then probably save. I don't know if there's a manual save. I guess quit game. Time since last save, 3 seconds ago. Yes. We're gonna call it there because I need to go answer some phone calls and stuff that happened during stream. I thank you guys for coming out to the first YouTube stream. I hope to see you guys on Wednesday, 7 a.m. Eastern time. We will probably still be playing this game. I am going to be collecting the resources together to work on the snake font. If you guys want to subscribe to me, kind of like Twitch, we have my coffee, which should allow There we go. The bot just takes a second on YouTube. Which will allow, you to do a membership. We have $1 membership, a $5 membership. And also you can just give me a coffee if you want, tip there. Anything helps, anything works. But other than that, I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. And tomorrow is the second to last Sable VOD. It'll get premiered at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're catching up on the Sable stuff, we have a Sable playlist here on YouTube. This stream will go, I'm going to try to edit it so that way it can go into Syberia, the world before type playlist. And I think live streams will default to a playlist called live. And if they have a game, they'll get moved to whatever game that is. Next stream will probably have a camera. It just depends on how rushed for time I am. I'll see you guys then. You guys are wonderful. Bye.